Nurse Harper, what do you think you're doing?
I'm ill. I feel sick.
You were left in charge of the ward. And look at you.
I didn't ask to be left in charge. You can see that I'm not fit. I can't cope, sister. And you knew that I couldn't be trusted. It's your fault that this has happened.
You are disgusting.
I mean, I'm going to be sick.
Well, go into the sluice. Go throw it up. Go sleep it off. Do whatever you have to do, but don't come back on this ward.
I'm not drunk, sister. I'm ill.
Come on.
Please believe.
Come on.
I can't help it, sister. I beg you to.
Out.
Please, sister, don't go. I'm sorry.
Take it down.
Could have been any one of them. Or none of them. These aren't very good pictures, you know.
Well, we would have got loads Snowden to do them, but he was out of the country. Have another look. Ignore what they're wearing, just concentrate on the faces.
Told you what he looked like. Full description, everything.
And I've come all the way down here with a picket. If you're not sure, just pick out the one you think it might be.
What's he done, this fella?
Nothing yet, as far as we know.
And if you get his name, what will you do?
We'll find him, keep him under observation, possibly have a little chat.
Yeah. Only, I could be picking out some fella who's completely innocent.
Well, if it's any hope, none of that lot's completely innocent. They're all known associates of Bobby Rawlings.
All I know about Mr. Rawlings is that he's a car dealer who was beaten up by some people who haven't been caught yet. Now, shouldn't you be trying to find the people who did it instead of persecuting his mate who's come here to visit him?
Charge Nurse Hoskins, that's you, right? Reported that Rawlings had told him I'd take care of the blokes who did this. Hoskins then asked to know who they are. Rawlings, quote, let's say I know where to look.
Well, the best I can do for you is possibly that one. Is that the one you thought?
You know.
Look, if we take a heavy-handed approach with Harper, she might go completely to pieces.
I am more concerned with the effect on my patients if we don't. I'm sorry, she's not safe to have in the ward. May well be she needs attention, sympathy, whatever. I will not have her risking other people's lives.
Where is she now?
I sent her up to the nurse's home, told her not to come back. You know, it is a shame, because she does have the makings of a good nurse. She really was getting the hang of it.
I think she ought to see a psychiatrist.
You mean here, in the hospital?
If she'll agree to it. In the meantime, you're right, she'll have to be suspended from duty, and that leaves you in her shoulder force.
It won't be for the first time.
How long are you going to lie there, then?
I told you I'm not well.
It's great, that is. I wish somebody told me up out of that train getting slewed and nicking
Don't you
stuff.
dare start on me again. I said I'm not well, I'm ill.
Very disturbed, if you ask me. I'm just glad I'm not a patient on your ward. Look, come on, Jay. I mean, you're going to have to do something about yourself, aren't you?
I don't care what it is. I don't want to talk to anyone.
What's up with her?
Oh, it's just a little matter of her being suspended for being drunk on duty, amongst other things.
Poor Jay.
Poor Jay. Oh, that poor patient, she's a mess,
Well,
that.
maybe, but just imagine how she must be feeling.
I don't know that she can feel anything except sorry for herself, and she's good at that.
Well, can't anyone get through to her?
I don't know. She just won't let anybody.
You've tried, have you?
Well, not really. You see, I'm not very good at that sort of thing. I just get furious. Well, I mean, you're something to do with the Sally Army, aren't you? Can't you warn her about her place in hell if she doesn't knock it off?
Look, I don't know that well. Still, it's not much of an excuse for not trying to help someone, is it?
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So, what do you think?
I still say it's wrong.
I'm not discussing morals, Jimmy. I'm asking you, what do you think of the home?
Well, very reasonable, as such places go. Not for Dad.
Why not?
Look, Jenny, he's lived in the same area for 50-odd years. He's got his pub, his mates, and he knows it. You can't just uproot him for the sake of convenience.
But that's what you want to do with me, isn't it? Uproot me for the sake of convenience.
That's different.
How?
I thought the old man was looking much better since you came
Oh,
back.
come on.
You think he's malingering, don't you?
He's not as bad as he thinks he
His
is.
heart's bad.
Angina, yeah, but he's not a helpless cripple. Look, I can understand him wanting fuss and sympathy, and I don't mind giving it to him. But what worries me is he seems to think that I'm definitely going to move back up here and nurse him.
Well, aren't you?
You must be joking. You're up here in the spot. Why don't you give up your job and look after him?
I'm a qualified chartered accountant.
And I'm a qualified senior nurse, and you're both assuming that I'm going to give it all up just like that and move back up here because of Dad. I don't mind you asking me to do it, but I resent you taking it for granted.
Well, there's hospitals in Glasgow you could do part-time.
I've got a career, Jimmy. I love it. I've worked down
And you can
hard
go
for
back
it.
to it any time you like. Look, Jean, you're a nurse. Dad needs a nurse. I don't see any problem.
So, I come back up here and nurse him, eh?
Yeah.
For how long?
Well,
Angina's not a terminal disease, you know. It could be 15 years. I'll be a middle-aged spinster who spent almost half her life running up and downstairs with cups of tea.
there is a thing called duty.
Aye, and some things are beyond the call of duty. That's what they say when they give out medals, isn't it? Beyond the call of duty. Well, I don't want any medals, Jimmy. I just want a life of my own.
Oh, Jean, you don't...
I'll think about it, all right? I'm not saying anything more than that.
There's just no way I'll put Dad into a home. It would kill him.
You've got an empty room.
That's the kids' playroom. Maggie would go spare.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Hello, is the nursing officer there? Oh, well, can you help? It's Nurse Betts, female surgical. I was wondering if you could spare anybody to help me out. Well, we're one short. Well, no, I'm in charge of the ward, but I've not got a replacement. Yes, Nurse Slater, but she's only a pupil. Well, she's trying. You can take that how you like.
Come on, nurse, you've stood holding my wrist for ages.
Do you mind being quiet? I've lost count again now.
Oh, sorry. Well, get on with it.
I'm waiting for the second hand to get to the top, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I know I said I wouldn't call, but I can change my mind, can't I? How are you? Anxious as hell. I've been tearing around all the social services departments trying to get him fixed up, and he's been as cantankerous as he can. He's really getting on my nerves. What? My brother? No, he's been no help at all, pressing me. No, I don't know when I'll be back. But I'll call you, okay? Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, Elsa. Okay, mate, in we go.
What's up with it? All
He
that.
reckons it was in it and run.
Got me green cross code. So what's the damage?
He's got a fractured right tibia. It's lucky it's a clean break. The left one I'm not sure about. We'll need an X-ray.
Right, get it, please. Let's look at this one's empty. Fine across there. That's it. Right.
Okay.
Hang on. There we go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, up.
Oh, leave it out. Oh. Has he anything for the pain?
No, he reckons it's a tough guy.
Look, how soon am I going to get out of here? Charming. Well, I just got here.
You know where we found him? He's down beyond the dustbins, the back of this club of his. Funny place to get hit by a car. I reckon somebody whacked him with an hammer or something.
Yeah, that makes it our second non-accidental accident in 2 days.
Oh, look, this is ridiculous. Can we go somewhere where we can talk, or do you want to go window shopping?
I'm listening.
Well, then, can we go somewhere where we can talk alone instead of being arrested for loitering?
Yeah, all right. We'll go to a pub or something.
Well, you said you didn't want a drink.
I don't, but I wouldn't mind something to eat.
Well, why didn't you say so in the first place?
You didn't ask.
Oh, for goodness sake, now I'm asking.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Keith, stop being so petty. I'm not going to give you a divorce, Keith.
That's ridiculous. I mean, why not?
Do I have to give you a reason for not wanting a divorce?
In the circumstances, yes.
All right. Maybe I still love you.
Maybe you're just being childish. You just don't want me to get married again. I never thought you were the spiteful type.
Spiteful? How dare you? I've been struggling all these
All
months
right,
on my own with him, trying to sort out what's best for her and her future, and you call me childish and spiteful.
We're separated anyway. I can't see what possible difference a divorce would make, especially to Em.
Oh, yeah, well, you're very obtuse sometimes. She's already had to adjust the idea that she only sees her father once or twice a week. I don't think she'd like it. I don't think it would be good for her to see you living with another woman.
She needn't see me living with another woman. Not for some months. She can gradually get to know Josie. Josie will make friends with her. Josie will even get to like her.
Oh, that's great. That really cheers me up, knowing that my husband's girlfriend is prepared to tolerate my daughter.
Our daughter?
Oh, you're very quick with the hour. Yeah, but your career isn't on the rocks because of her. You just sail along, big smiles, occasional teddy bear, the odd quarter-pound bag of jelly babies. Yeah, well, I've had her all day today. I've got to go home now, feed her, change her, put her to bed, and then I've got to go and do a night shift.
Oh,
so when am I supposed to sleep?
You're so bitter, Anna.
Yes, I am. I really think that I am bitter.
Look, don't cry, please. I never know what to do. Please don't cry, Anna. You never cry.
Yeah, well, maybe I should try it more often. Maybe I should be one of those women who are always in floods, and maybe I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you about your girlfriend. Emma would love you to come back.
How'd it happen?
Hit and run driver. He didn't stop.
Hit and run drivers never do. Where were you when he ran you over?
Crossing the road.
Where were you going to?
To my club. The Nile Club. I own it.
Where were you coming from?
From me car. Crossed the road, bang, that was it.
Your car was parked right outside the nightclub, same side of the street, driver's door alongside the pavement.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. I wanted a box of matches. Shop across the street.
The contents of your pocket.
Funny that. I never use that later. It's unlucky for me.
Well, shouldn't I be lying on a couch while you make notes about my peculiar childhood?
It's your peculiar adulthood I'd like to hear about.
All right, so what you going to do? You're going to show me some ink blots and I tell you what they look like?
No, just tell me about yourself. Forget I'm a psychiatrist.
I don't know where to start.
I'll start with the drinking. How did it develop?
Well, just gradually. A few months ago, I had a very hard day on the ward. You know, it's just one crisis on top of another, total panic. Anyway, that night I went out and I had a few drinks. Probably much more than I'd ever had before, actually. And it was amazing how much better I felt. I mean, I just felt all my problems drifting away. And also, it was so much easier for me to talk to people. And they liked me for a change. I mean, I don't think it was just my imagination. And even if it was, it didn't matter. I really felt so good.
What do you mean by good?
Just good.
Happier? Healthier?
Well, see, I felt whole. I felt complete, like... Before, I was just an empty outline, and then suddenly somebody coloured me in like a picture in a kid's painting book.
Does drinking help you feel more grown up?
Yeah. It's like one of the girls. One night, I'd had quite a lot to drink and went out dancing with this guy. And he said how much he admired a girl who could take a drink or two, and I fell over and I laughed. Now, the old me would have just died of shame.
Is that how you look at it? The old you and the new you?
Oh, yes, sometimes. See, there's a sort of peak when I've had just enough to make me feel good, and before I go too far, the effect wears off. And it's just a matter of staying at that level. Trying to stay half drunk for as much of the time as possible. And if I can do that, then I can cope on the ward. But it's getting harder and harder to manage that right amount.
How do you feel at the moment?
Well, I could use a drink.
Have you got a boyfriend at the moment, Jay?
No, nobody.
Did you have anyone before you started drinking?
I don't see what that's got to do with you.
Now, why do you get angry when I ask you that question?
Because it's personal. I don't want to talk about my personal life. Well, there's nothing to say anyway.
You must be very lonely.
Why should I be lonely? I've got a lot of friends. Lots of people like me. Lots of people.
Gotcha!
Ron, don't creep up on people like that.
I never touched you. Oh, come on, love.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Here, I've been looking for you.
Why? Why? What do you want me for?
Delicate little matter of £2. Remember, you asked for a loan at the pub.
Yes.
Is there any chance of you...
yes,
letting
look,
me...
take it.
Look, why don't we go around the corner for a cup of coffee? I just about afford to treat
No,
you.
I can't.
Why? You meeting
No, I just can't.
Okay. Just tell me, is it me spots or me halitosis, or is it both? Hey, it's okay. Come on. It's not that important. Go around the corner for a cup of coffee and tell me all about it. Hmm?
Look, if you could just wait until I've seen to Mrs. Halstead, I'll change your sheets. But in the meantime, could you stick to your licorice all sorts? All right? And try not to choke. Hello. I was just going to do a dressing, actually. Hope it doesn't look as though I'm skiving.
Of course not. You look exhausted. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just, you know, being in charge for the first time. I just want to make sure everything's just so, but it never is.
Oh, you've got to watch that attitude when you start thinking, isn't it a pity I've got patients in my nice clean beds?
Yeah.
Well, cheer up. You can go off duty in a minute, can't you?
Well, I've just got a few patients' reports to look at for tomorrow, you know.
Don't overdo it.
Don't you think it seems a bit unfair to pass judgment on a nurse when you just watched her on the one shift? Sister Ling was saying that in some hospitals they have a continuous assessment, which is fairer when you think about it.
Possibly. I dare say Mr. Hastings would be all in favour of it. It's a bit like going to the dentist, isn't it? The sooner it's over, the better.
Yeah, but it's worse beforehand.
Maybe so. Now, there's a few things I could mention, and don't look so worried, they're only little things. There were a few vases of dead flowers that should have been moved before the visitors
I'm
arrived.
sorry, I was about to change them. I was just too busy seeing the patients didn't die on me to worry about the flowers.
The other thing, the chairs should be by the beds and not by the tables.
Yeah, I'll get a nurse to move them.
You're doing a good job.
Bob Rawlins is in this hospital. Yeah, I couldn't believe it neither. Apparently he's been telling the nurses all about it. Yeah, well, what are you going to do about it? Okay. But do it soon, all right? Hello? You're too late, son. The word's gone out. I should lay in some more bandages if I were you.
Come on. I'm on your side.
How can you say that? You don't even know what I've done.
Tell me the worst.
I'm not fit to be a nurse. I shouldn't be in charge of anyone. I'm a danger to people.
Oh, come on.
I was drunk on the ward. I expect you're disgusted.
You're forgetting I work in casualty. I don't get disgusted too easily. Does your ward sister know? What's she doing about it?
Oh, they're all being very nice and helpful. Psychiatric counselling, the lot. But I've been suspended from the ward and they won't let me back till I've sorted myself out, which probably means never.
Don't say that. At least you've not been sacked.
Might have been better if I had been.
I'll help you.
How can you say that? You... Not my friend, you don't even know me.
I've lent you £2. I've offered you a coffee. I've listened to your troubles. What do you want from a friend? Blood?
I can't burden you with all that. I feel guilty enough already.
I want to help you. Right?
I wouldn't be a very rewarding case. Oh, Ronald.